Coucou, bonjour, c'est maman, on est là. Bonjour, no. Good evening or good afternoon. C'est maman, on est là. Aujourd'hui, on va parler un peu de l'Afrique du Sud. On va parler de l'Afrique du Sud, de tout ce qui se passe en Afrique du Sud. Comment ils sont en train de tuer les autres membres des pays africains. On va parler d'eux. Mais pour l'instant, je veux vous dire bonjour et bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube. C'est Maman Ornella. Aujourd'hui, on va parler un peu du sujet spécial qui est tabou, mais on va en parler. Bienvenue aux nouveaux abonnés. Ceux qui ne se sont pas encore abonnés, allez-y, abonnez-vous. N'hésitez pas. Vraiment, n'hésitez pas, abonnez-vous. Et faites-moi vos suggestions, comme je dis toujours, faites-moi vos suggestions, faites-moi vos remarques. Voilà. Donc, on va parler de l'Afrique du Sud, comme je disais. Vous savez, en Afrique du Sud, c'est un peu difficile ces derniers temps. Donc, avec tout ce qui se passe, on va parler un peu de l'histoire de l'Afrique du Sud. Partons un peu en arrière pour savoir comment les Sud-Africains, quelle est leur histoire en fait. Donc, leur histoire est très riche et très complexe. Du fait de la juxtaposition de peuples et de cultures différentes qui se succèdent et se côtoient depuis la préhistoire. Les Bochiman, ils sont présents depuis au moins 25 000 ans. Et les Bantous depuis au moins 1500 ans. Vous voyez. Désolé. Vous voyez. Donc, c'est pour dire que en Afrique du Sud, il n'y a pas que des Noirs. Il y a des Blancs sud-africains. Il y a des Noirs sud-africains. Donc, déjà, eux, à la base, ils vivent le racisme. Dans les autres pays africains aussi, hein, parce que nous-mêmes, entre les Noirs, on est aussi racistes. Donc, déjà de cela, les Sud-Africains, déjà, à la base, ça c'est leur histoire. Mais non, ils ont vécu l'apartheid aussi. Nous tous, on connaît l'apartheid. On parlait de Nelson Mandela qui était décédé. Parlons un peu de Nelson Mandela aussi. Donc, Nelson Mandela, lui, non, cette histoire avait uni, l'histoire de l'apartheid avait mis fin le 30 juin 1991. Et en 90, Nelson Mandela, le 11 février 1990, après 27 ans et 6 mois et 6 jours en Afrique, et 6 jours en prison, Nelson Mandela était sorti de la prison. Donc, devinez. Et les Sud-Africains, eux, ils ont vécu des choses. Ils ont vécu des choses terribles. Mais souvenez-vous des Sud-Africains. Je ne sais pas si je veux parler en français et si je veux parler en anglais. Mais les Sud-Africains, eux, ils parlent anglais. Laissez-moi d'abord parler anglais un peu. I'm just saying to South Africa people. I'm saying to you. I'm not saying you. I just read your story, but I read it in French. I didn't read it in English. I didn't read it in English because I didn't write it in English. Anyway, I write it in French and I read it in French. So what I'm saying is, you guys will know what you lived before. But after, I think you make peace in all the world. And remember, me personally, I remember in 1989, 1990, in our school, in Africa, what was doing, in our school, in Africa, what was doing, we was giving some money, I remember, was giving 25 francs CFA au Congo, chez nous, au Congo Brazzaville, dans les écoles, in a classroom, everywhere, was giving 25 francs CFA, was giving that to all the school was doing that and was helping South African people was suffering for that apartheid. But now you guys And this is what I'm saying. You just like to remember, because South Africa people, sometimes your behavior is not good to other people from Africa as well. Let me say, for example, in Nigeria, I don't know if they were doing same, but many countries in Africa was helping South Africa people to survive, because the war and everything was tough to you. It was very difficult. That time was difficult for you guys, South Africa people, but not you. What you doing now to us? Please, 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 just stop doing that. We're watching the television everywhere. You are killing people. I'm not gonna say any nationality, but it's African people. It's African people. I'm just gonna do like two example. You killing Nigeria people and you killing Congolese people. Please, please don't kill. Don't kill. Because we all Africa and we have to love each other. Why should you kill somebody just because he come to your country just to have a nice life? We just want money. All the immigrants in this world, when they go somewhere, they have the things they want, they will go back to their country. They're not gonna stay there. They're not gonna stay there, and I never see they will go back. Jews, please be cooperative. You understand what I mean? Be cooperative, because life is, if we are united in Africa, if we are united, nobody will come to play with us. But if we don't like each other in Africa, some people, Asia or Europe, they will come and they like intimidate us. But if we love each other, first of all, nobody will come to intimidate it. I don't know if you understand what I mean. That was my messages. And I just talk for Mandela briefly, just to know, because is many people maybe fight for you. I don't really know about the Mandela story. We know Mandela story very nice. And our helping, I was saying, it was just to know how united was Africa in that time. It was helping even Ethiopia. We helped some people from Ethiopia just because they were suffering as well. In my country, they were sending the plane there to take some Ethiopia people to bring them in my country. That was not because of we need to love. That we do that because Africa need to be united. So that was my story. It's not my story, but it's just something is going on in the world, and everybody see that, nobody love that. Please stop killing people, even if it's not Africa, even if somebody else, or Asian or European or whatever, don't kill. Just love each other. It's good than nothing, because where is love is always happiness, is always progression, is always, I don't know, anything you want. So c'est tout ce que j'avais à dire. Portez-vous bien. Des bisous, bisous. I'm very sorry because I start in French and I finish in English, but I just do my best because this is how is it. I'm laughing. I'm just like I want just to say to somebody out there, I'm not hungry. I'm just talking because this is what is happening everywhere. So somebody can have to say something. That's why I pick my camera and talk to everybody in this. So please share this video. Share it. Comment on that video. Tell me, what do you think? If you can't hear me in English properly, tell me. I will do the same video in French and I will post it. You guys, you will see. Please share my video. Share, like, comment, and I'll catch you in my next video. Kisu, bye.